Good morning. Good morning from Sydney. I'm just about to jump on the website, so I'm just putting details. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I'll just wait for everyone to stream in. I am self-moderating today, guys, so I'm just going to walk away from the screen for 2 seconds while I just get this set up on the side. So I'll be 2 seconds. I'm self-moderating today, so I've got lots going on right now, so I'm just making sure that I'm able to pin the pieces for you as I'm going. So I'm going to be sort of walking away from the screen. I've decided to stand because look at this epic drop of Bulgari that I managed to get yesterday, and this is it. I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's show that I may be able to get one more drop, and yesterday I was going around town like a mad woman. So give me 2 seconds while I think everyone, I'm just getting Instagram live at the moment, so hopefully this is all working. So give me secs. I think I'm almost there, guys. Thank you for your patience. All right. Now, it is a Bulgari show, but I'm just going to do a little span over some of the pieces. Why is everyone dropping off rather than jumping on? For those that are on, give me 2 seconds. I am just going to do a little trade. What is coming? So I do have one little VCA piece. Look at that. And then I do have ones with the diamonds. Where is everyone? Is everyone saying hi to me? Come say hi. You've got some ceramics, but then you've got this GIA diamond Bulgari ring. And then I've got a serpentine ring. And I've got another serpentine ring with mother of pearl. And then I've got a serpentine diamond necklace as well. Morning, AP. The last 24 hours, I feel like I've been a mad woman. I didn't think that I was going to be able to get as many pieces as I did, and hence the reason why I'm now doing another show this morning. I wasn't scheduled to do this. but considering their collection, hi ZJ, considering their collection, we were like, okay, let's do this. I've got malachite as well, malachite earrings and diamonds. And then as far as the rings, so I've got some of the leftover pieces from yesterday. ZJ, look, I've got one with diamonds. And then I've got another white gold. I've managed to get, I seriously was like a mad woman yesterday. And then I've got one with B0 with diamonds. Hi Daniela, how are you? Black ceramic. And as you can see, like guys, these are all, you can see all the documents and all the boxes. I mean, we've never seen so many boxes. Look, pre-love Bulgari in boxes with, and a lot of them are full set. And then the 2 Cartier pieces, and we never get these on the show in full sets. Look at that. I've got the nail ring in white gold and a nail ring in yellow gold. Full sets. Amazing, right? But then also to have this serpenty stuff, like you don't normally get the fine jewelry in the pre-love market for the serpenty. So this one's got diamonds in it as well, look. And this one's got the grey mother of pearl and diamonds. And this one's just the plain. And as you can see, they're all, so a lot of them have got their inner box, outer box, and their paperwork. Okay. Can someone just let me know, when you jump on Instagram, can you see that Luxury Promise is on? Just, that one's got a GIA cert, and it is a Bulgari. Like, look at that. Actually, AP, this would be perfect for you. The size of this is amazing. And it's a Bulgari. This is a ring. I do have, that is a bangle, a hard bangle. And then you've got 2 bracelets, one with diamonds and one without diamonds. All right, I'm going to get started now. So, I know, right? That's insane. I was like a mad woman yesterday around town. And a few of you, because I've posted up, you know, a video of the selection, and I literally did it after yesterday's show. The bangles are medium. It's 17. It's a medium and so yesterday after the show, I thought, okay, let's just see what else I can get in Bulgari, possibly for next week's show. And then I ended up with all of this, and then I let Sabrina, I was like, Sabrina, do you want me to do another show? And so here we are. We're like today, so like last night, I was madly getting everything up on the systems and everything to do this show. So, but you know what? It's so much fun, right? Because a lot of people have said, Trudi, what? Like you've come back and you're like full swing, busy. Just be careful, all the rest of it, guys. I love this stuff, so I can spend as much. Like I'm happy to spend all the time in the world on this stuff. So, I mean, I was up till late last night, but you know what? I have fun with it. So it's very different to the finance world. So to be able to do this is like, you know. So, all right, shall we get started? Now, I will, what would you prefer? Would you prefer me, because I'm self-moderating and my computer's on the side here. So I either show the item first and then pin it, or would you like me to pin it first and then show you? Tell me what you'd like. And then I'm gonna have to just tell you the prices as I'm going, perhaps. Or actually, I'm gonna, maybe what I'll do, because I'm standing, and I normally, if I'm self-moderating, I would be sitting. So I'm standing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pin, yeah, okay, great. AP, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm gonna pin it first, because then I don't have to give you the pricing, because you can go into the pin and see the pricing for yourself. It's trying to do both. I'm trying to do too many things at once, so I'm going to pin it first. All right, so I actually might do this. I might do the okay, I'm going to do the one VCA piece I've got and the Cartier, and then I'm going to go into all the Bulgari, because I've only got 3 pieces outside of Bulgari, so I'm going to do those pieces first. Okay, so I'm going to do the Just on Clues first. So I'm just going to pin those. So give me 2 seconds, and I'm just going to pin it. 2 seconds. Okay. Is that working? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to pin first. I'm not going to make any comments. The prices are all under retail. They're insane. You'll see, I've tried to put as much information as I can overnight. Please ask me questions if it's not on the pin and I haven't given it to you, okay? So don't hesitate to ask me questions. So I'm going to pin first. You can look at the pin. I've actually pinned it right, so then we'll go from there. Now I'm going to do the yellow gold Justin Clue first, and you know the Justin Clues. So firstly, hi Maria. You know that the I've got Serpentine as well, Maria, today. The Justin Clues we never get. Well, firstly, we find them hard to get in the pre-love market, and then secondly, never in full sets. So as you can see, I'm just gonna, it comes with its outer box, its box, and its paperwork. And the Justin Clue is this one here. So this is the thinner one. There is two styles in Justin Clue. You'll find that there's a thick make and then there's a finer make. This particular one is the finer make. Now it's a size 53 if I remember rightly, and if you go into the pin you will see further information about that. But this is the full set, guys, everything around it. It's excellent condition. I'm just going to take my rings off. This is when I do fine jewellery, I feel naked because I take everything off normally. Take most of my stuff off. Actually, if you ever see my posts, sometimes with my bags, you'll see how much I actually do wear. All right, I think it's a 53. There we go. That's it there. Okay. So as you know, if you follow Luxury Promise, it's very rare for us to get these rings, but also in like everything around it. Okay, so it's been pinned, so there we go. That's the first one, guys. I think it's going to be a relatively short show because I'm just literally just going to go through everything. The next one I'm going to pin. I've only got the 2 Justin Clues in Cartier because it is a Cartier show next week. But I just grabbed these 2 Justin Clues because I know that these are hard to get. And if I didn't grab them for today's show, I know that between now and next week they would be sold. So now this is, again, it comes full set. This is in white gold. So this is actually the thicker one. It comes with its box, its outer box, and its paperwork. Okay, so I'll just show you this one. I think this is a size 53 as well. Yeah, it's a size 53. They're both size 53. Nancy, if you do the do it as a finger, do it as a finger one. So this is the thicker one, guys. So you know in Justin Clue, so in the finer one, You're the same size as me. It would fit your middle finger. I think it would fit your middle finger. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me just double check that. Yes, it would fit your middle finger. So in Just Include, just so you know, there's the difference in the widths of it, okay? Now, in Just Include, in the bangles, you've got the bangle that does the opening when you just move it a bit and you pop it on, right? That's like this one. The one of this one with the thicker make is like my bangle, where you open it underneath the nail and it's got a hinge on it. Okay, so that's... There we go. All right, so they've both been pinned, guys. These are the 2 Cartier pieces. We never get full sets of these, and at these prices, like, it's all under retail. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so that's that one. And then I'm just going to do the one VCA piece I've got also. And then I'm going to go into the Bulgari, and I do have an insane amount of pieces of Bulgari. Right, let me just pin this first. Guys that are just jumping on, I am self-moderating, so you see me just stuck off just to pin the piece. I'm not going to do the prices because you guys can go into the pin and see it all for yourself. It's all under retail. I know all it, like I've done the research. I spent a lot of time last night doing it all. So, and I mean, I was like, if I was on the other side of this show, I'd be going crazy right now, because I'm like, full sets, boxes, everything about it in excellent condition. As I was just saying, I was running around like a mad woman yesterday after yesterday's show, thinking, okay, I need to get all my stuff for next week. And then I was like, oh my God, there's so much good stuff. And this stuff doesn't stay with me. So literally, after tomorrow's show, I give it 24 hours and then I have to give it back. So it's a very short window of this stuff being with me. Okay, so the one VCA piece that I do have is, now this is just comes on its own and we never get these again, is the Sweet Butterfly in turquoise. It's the turquoise, let me just do this. The turquoise in white gold. There it is there. And you've got your 2 rings, and I'll just give you the length of this. And you know how hard these are to get, right? So I've grabbed these extra pieces only because I know I'm giving you the opportunity to grab it if you want it. Otherwise, I give it back. It's 7 inches or 18 centimeters long, and it then can be shortened. It can be shortened by 1.5 centimeters, so probably 3/4 of an inch. Okay, you're all very quiet. What's going on? Talk to me. All right. Did anybody tell me, is the Instagram on? Did I work it? Did I make it work? I haven't done it for such a time, so it's been ages since I've worked all these systems. So if anybody could just jump on Instagram for me and just tell me, is it okay? Is it working? Okay. It's quite interesting because we had more. I've done it an hour earlier. Oh, perfect. Thank you, AP. We did it an hour earlier today, and it's almost like, oh, thank you. And I feel like we've got less viewers in an hour earlier, so maybe I should do it at 9 o'clock Sydney time. Not sure. Anyway, okay. I'm going to do the serpentine. I've got 3 serpentine pieces again, like unheard of, right? And I feel like I'm pointing this out, Maria, because I feel like this is probably you. Now I'm going to do the serpentine rings first. As you can see, this particular one comes with its box. It's full set. This particular one, and I'm just going to pin it. Give me a second. Where is it? There's so much product. Okay. And you know the serpentine we don't really get in. Well, firstly we don't get it, and then we don't. Oops. Hang on. Oh. Did that pin? No, it didn't pin. Why won't that pin? Hang on 2 seconds. It's a serpentine ring that I am just trying to pin for you. Okay. It's saying I've just published it, so hopefully it'll jump on in a second. This is the serpentine ring, and it's all in white gold. Why won't it, can't see it. Has it gone up now? No. Oh, come on. Behave. Let me just see if I can get this on. There we go. There we go. Okay, it has... This is what happens on a live stream, right? When you're trying to do stuff yourself, things just go sometimes south. So let me just try one more time. I think I just need to open it in a new browser. So give me a second. Oh my goodness. Yes, ZJ, I will do that for you. I'm just opening a different window and hoping that this okay, finally, patience. I'll just quickly, I'll do the serpentine ring first, which I've just pinned, and I will do the bracelet for you, ZJ, in a minute. I'm just going to flip this screen for a second, just so you can see the serpentine ring. And guys, we never get this right. This is the serpentine ring, which is just a band, and it comes full set. You'll see it's been pinned, and I think it was a size 54. There we go. Okay, so that's the serpentine ring. I'll just quickly, it's been pinned so you can see further information about that. And I'm just going to recap for ZJ the VCA piece again, and then I'm going to do the other serpentine pieces. So ZJ, it's the, it only comes with its bracelet. It's under, all of this stuff today is under retail, I know it is. And this is the sweet turquoise in white gold butterfly VCA. There we go. Beautiful stacking piece. Actually goes with what I've got on even. There we are. You've got 2 choices of rings here, so you can make it smaller if you need to. Okay. Let me know if there's anything else, Zajay, if you need any further information around that. Now, the other serpentine ring comes with its box, and it's inner and outer box, and it's another, I know, and the 2 Cartier pieces and the VCA piece I grabbed because I know it's going to sell. If I didn't grab it for today, and the fact that it's another week before my next show, it would have been, I know that it would have sold. I think it was 18 centimeters or 7 inches as the longest length. Let me just do that again for you. Let me do that one more time. It is 7 inches is the longest length, or 18 centimeters. Carrie, yes, I do have bigger sizes in the rings. So, and as you can see, there's lots of them. I do have big sizes. Yep. Okay, so the next Bulgari serpentine ring is with the grey mother of pearl diamonds. Look at this. So this is the Serpentine Forever ring because it has the diamonds and the mother of pearl in it. I think I've put all the sizes in the pins so you can actually have a look. There we go, there's that one. Okay, and then the other 70 piece that I do have is this gorgeous necklace. Now it comes with its pouch. This is stunning. I know, Sabrina. Do you want me to do a span for you so you can see the pieces? Look, I was running around like a mad woman yesterday. Hang on, let me just put this down. Let me put this down because you're going to go, what are you doing, Trudi? Let me just, hang on. I'm just going to, okay. So I was running around like a mad woman. Look at that. And as you can see, most of them have come in their boxes. A lot of them come full set. Okay, so let me just quickly just show you. And look at this. And I grabbed these 2 rings. Sabrina, look at that. Full set. The thick nail ring and the thin one in yellow gold. All under retail. Then, I know, right? The serpentine, so I've got the mother of pearl and diamond forever serpentine ring. The white gold serpentine. I've got malachite earrings, the diva earrings. Then I've got the B0 with the diamonds, without the diamonds. And then I've also got one of the incur, what's it called? I can't even say it. They're diamond rings, which is an insane price, GIAE. I know, right? And then I've just got one VCA piece, which is the butterfly. So I'm just about to do the serpentine necklace with the diamonds. Okay, but isn't that insane? And look at all those boxes and paperwork. Okay. It's a crazy candy shop. So you can imagine me running around town yesterday thinking, okay, I'm just going to put some pieces together for next week, and I'm just prepping myself for next week. And I ended up with all of these pieces, but they do have to go back. So I'm like, I just know that I can't leave it a week. If I left it a week, we're not going to have this stuff. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I just jumped on and went, right, let's do this show today. That's it. All right, so I'm going to do the serpentine necklace. I'm just going to pin it. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm pinning it first, and then, because I'm self-moderating, I'm pinning and then explaining the pieces, okay? So let me just pin this necklace for you. I realise why we're having issues. The internet's playing up. So it's whether it picks up my okay, it looks like I can't even pin. So what a morning. Here I am thinking I'm gonna just do this crazy show with you guys without a moderator and now with no internet. I'm streaming without it logged into my office. So let's see how we go. I'm going to show you the piece, and to give you a little hint, I've actually uploaded everything. So if you go into the side, you will see all the pieces, and I'm just going to run through all the pieces. Sorry guys, this is like crazy. It's not the way I like to do things, but I'm not having a great morning. But anyway, that's how we build resilience, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you this piece because it doesn't, I'll try it one more time to see whether I can pin it. No, it doesn't want to pin. Okay, I'm going to flip my screen. So this is the serpentine diamond and white gold. And then you've got your chain that goes with it. What I do like the Bulgari. Bulgari actually use a lot of gold in their pieces. You'll find that the weight of their pieces is actually quite substantial. And even even these hoops that they use, there is a weight in that. But look at even the chain. So just pop this on for you. Oops. It's beautiful. And this would be great as a stacking piece even. Like even with what I've got on, with my tennis. Okay, I can't even get it on, but here we go. Okay. It's great, isn't it? That piece. It's beautiful. So I've got 3 serpentine pieces, guys. I pinned, there's 2 rings. There is one that is just white gold. There is one with mother of pearl and diamonds. And then you've got the necklace with the diamonds. And of course this beautiful chain. Okay, it's stunning, isn't it? Let me just try and see. The internet is not my friend today. No, it doesn't want to pin. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you guys to look at the handbag icon, and you will see all the pieces that actually I've pinned. Okay, I am now going to do the B0 bracelets. So this particular bracelet has the diamonds. This comes in its box. Let me try and see if I can pin this piece. No. Okay, it's not behaving. So I'm sorry guys, but you're going to have to go into the high guns. I'm going to give up on trying to pin everything, but you'll find that everything is in the system. Okay, so but what I'll do is I'm just going to go through the pieces and then you can go onto the icons. Remembering that your customs and duties are covered throughout the show, and the freight is £15 locally and £35 internationally, and I think that's it. Okay, so here is the B0 bracelet. I'm going to flip my screen so you can see it in more detail. The weight, I love the weight in Bulgari, it's great. So this is the B0 with the diamonds. And you've got your extender length there. It's beautiful. I'm going to pop it on for you. There we go. I mean, to have these Bulgari pieces with boxes, I mean, all these pieces with boxes is incredible, right? In the pins also, I've tried to say whether they're full set with boxes, authentication cards, all of that as well. So that one is the one with diamonds, and then I do have one without the diamonds, which is let me just flip the screen around. With diamonds and no diamonds. So both of these are in the collection, you'll be able to see. Okay. Whoops. You could even stack them, right? There we go. All right, so there's that piece. Let me just make sure that I've got everything in the right order. Okay, now I'm going to go with the B0 rings. Okay, so hi JR, how are you? Let me just see that they're exactly the same length. Okay, they're exactly the same length, and I'm just going to lay it down and give you the measurement. So the measurement is the longest chain is 18.5 centimeters. Goes to here. Actually, what I'm going to do, thank you, JR. It's nice to be back. I love doing this stuff. Everyone's like, what are you, like yesterday? Even my husband's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I've got an opportunity to grab all this Bulgari. I'm going to show it. He's like, you're mad. But I know it's going to be sold. So I was like, oh. So it's going to there, and then you can see the length. They're both the same size. And in inches, for those that work in inches, you can see it's 6.5, 7.5 inches. Okay. Magnificent. Okay. So many good pieces. Okay, so I'm now going to do I've done the just and close. I've done the 3 serpentine pieces. So there was a necklace and 2 rings in serpentine. I've done the 2 B0 rings, the VCA bracelet, and now all the B0 rings. I've done the sizes in the description, and also telling you whether or not there's boxes or not with okay, so let's go with this first one. I'm just going to start my way up, okay? So this one is a size 55, with the, hi ZQ, so size 55 with the white ceramic, it's the wider one. I think I've got 3 of these. I've got 3 of these? Yeah, and all in different sizes. So this is a size 55. Where did I have the other one? Okay, this is the other one. This one's a size 62. Size 62. Okay. And this one here is the smaller one. It's the more narrower one. I don't have the size of this one. 2 cents. And the size 50. This one's a size 50. So let me just show you the difference in widths to give you an idea. Okay, so let me just pop it on. And I'll just give you the measurement for it. So the measurement for this one is 1 centimeter, whereas the measurement on this one is almost, what's that? There we go. I'm trying to do it behind the screen, so just so you can see the difference. It's like 8 millimeters, whereas this one's like 1.2. Okay, and then in inches, because some of you work in inches, this is 1/4 of an inch. This is probably 1/2 an inch. No, 3/8 of an inch. Okay. All right, so I've got 3 white ones, 3 different sizes. Just be careful the sizes I have put in the description so you can see. Now I've got another white gold one. This is full set in box and all. This is a size 55. There we go. Let me see if I can start pinning it in or not. Let's see if it's going to work. No. I'm not sure why it's not working, but anyway, if you guys, you can see in a little on the side there's a little list of all the pieces. Hopefully you can. So this is the white gold one, full set. This is the narrow one to yesterday, by the way, guys, just so you know. You know that they all come in different widths. Okay, so there's that one, and then I've got one diamond one. Oh my gosh, look at this. There we go. B0 with diamonds. This would be amazing as a pinky one, actually. And this one here is a size 49. It's a size 49. And it's in yellow gold. Okay. Then I've got 3 black ceramics. So all in their boxes. So I've got the 3 of these, which is the black ceramic. Hi! Love the hearts, guys. Tells me that you're there. What size is this one? 51. I've got a size 51 in the black, and I've got a size 59, and a 53. So what's that? A 51, a 53, and a 59 in the black. Okay. Then my last B0 ring, I'm just double checking, is the smaller one of the triple gold. So this is a 56. So this is the one with the triple, which we never get. Hang on. I should just pop it and show you. You'll see that it's got the 3 golds, the white, yellow, and rose. This is the one we look how white it is. Incredible, right? So I've only got the small one left in that one. All right. Now the other pieces that I do have is, this is insane. So this particular ring is, it's part of the custom made Bulgari range. You literally you can't buy it just walking in. You actually need to get it made, and this particular piece has a GIA cert. So let me go through the certification on this. This is it's an E. So remember, your diamond started a D. This is an E. It's a VVS, and it's an excellent grade. Now I'm just going to show you what we mean by the category. So in your diamond certs, you've got DEF, GHI, your commercial grade diamonds. That I never play in the commercial grade, just so you guys know, which is normally sits in the middle of the range. I normally sit in this range here. Hence the sparkles. So even my necklace is an FG range, and this particular ring that I've got is an E, and it's a VVS2, which sits up here. So you can see the caliber of diamond that is in this ring is insane. Now the centered diamond is a 0.4. And this is the most insane piece for this ring. Look at this. I love how there's a particular name for this. It's something or more. Can you see? This is great everyday ring. The price on this is insane. Great, because look how the diamonds actually set into it. Not clear. I would actually just organize, if anybody grabbed this, I would just organize it to be polished just before it was released. And I can't even imagine that the diamonds on this would just, it sparkles now, let alone polishing it. And oh my gosh, I'll pop it on. There it is there. Isn't it beautiful? Stunning. Beautiful. Okay. And then I've got the malachite earrings, which I'm going to do next. This is going to be a very fast show, guys. And I apologize, I can't pin the pieces, I can't I was only told overnight that I had to moderate myself, so it's a little bit difficult when I'm standing and trying to do it, but hopefully you guys can actually see all the pieces in all the pins so you can see them all. Okay, so this is full set, and this is what we call the Diva range. So this is the Diva Dream earrings in malachite. They've got malachite, your diamonds, literally like new. I feel like someone's just stored them in the cupboard actually. I love this malachite. So when I was traveling, actually, I went to a museum in LA, and oh my God, guys, the gems and the diamonds that I got to see. Thank you, Carrie. It's a tough morning. It's a tough night trying to get everything up, and then being told that I'm moderating is like, it's, you know, but you just push through, right? Like you get to a point I think you get a point in your age that you just like, oh, what will be, just keep going. So you just, and you do, right? I mean, you hope that the kids of today, the younger kids, can just do the same as well. So I think I was brought up with just, you know, where you just get up and keep going, like, you know, don't ponder on what's just happened, go. So you just, yeah. Anyway, so when I was in this museum in LA, oh my gosh, so they were all these raw stones. Hi Beta, thank you guys. So they had all these beautiful raw stones, and I still remember, as I was walking into the museum, they had this most magnificent raw piece of malachite. Now guys, it was quite a solid piece, and the jars of malachite that were coming out of it, it was absolutely spectacular. The color was like, it basically took your breath away as you're walking, and I'm like, wow, that is malachite in its rawness, and it was just magnificent. And of course, for this particular exhibition in LA, they actually had this vault, and they had each of the gemstones. Now, they were magnificent gemstones. They must have been, like, you're talking 5, 10, 20, 30 carat stones, and they're all private collectors' pieces. But oh my gosh, the appreciation of gemstones and the rawness of some of these, it's just incredible. And to actually transform something of rawness like the malachite, as what I saw, to something like this, the extraordinary work that goes on behind the scenes with these jewelers, and the people that cut and polish gemstones, I can't, like, it's insane. It's just magnificent. So anyway, enough of me talking. But here we go. So again, we don't normally get these sort of pieces with the malachite, the Diva earrings, Bulgari. They do have a diamond sitting. Beautiful. Okay, and then my last piece is the bangle. Did show it yesterday. And then I'm happy, guys, if you just go, and I apologize again that I'm not being able to pin. I've just lost internet on the computer. But if you go into the handbag icon, have a look at all the range. I'm happy to recap. Carrie, you're looking for bigger sizes. Because I can't see now the pieces, if you go into it, I've got the sizes on each of the slides, and I can recap that for you. Now, the bangle. This is the bangle that we were talking about yesterday. Everything is well under retail. I mean, there was a crazy amount of saving in this B0 hard bangle. So this is the one with the detail. I'm going to flip my screen. The weight in this is incredible. There we go. So this is a 17 centimeter. Oh, good, Carrie. Good one. And there we go. I'm just going to pop this on so you can see. Stunning, isn't it? And the weight on this is amazing. Okay, I'm going to just do a span again one more time, just so you can see each of the pieces. And as you'll see, a lot of them are full sets. It's not something we normally get in the pre-loved market, where you'll get full sets, authentication, the original authentication. So even though this is pre-loved, it's the first owners. Do you know what I mean? So with pre-loved, a lot of the stuff that I get is first owners that I'm getting the goodies from. So sometimes you might get the second, third owners. Hence the reason why sometimes you do not get all the boxes, paperwork, or whatever it might be. So, but to know that you I'm dealing with first owners, it means then you know the authentication. And some of them have got their receipts still. So, hang on, first owners is good. All right, so I'm just going to do one more span across, just so you guys can see. Guys, someone needs to grab these Justin clothes in. Look at full sets, and you can see the authentication that white envelope there is the paperwork that goes with it. There we go. Okay. I apologize again. I'm sorry I can't pin the stuff. But you can go in and have a look at all the pieces. And this one here is the 3. And then let's just go to this one. And then the Serpenty, guys. The Serpenty we don't. Beta, the Justin Clou gold is a 53, I believe. Hang on, let me just check. 53. Hang on, let me just go back up to here. They're both 53s. That is the thin version, and that is the thick version. I'll just put them together just so you can see. And under retail, guys, there we go. Shame, Beta. But you know, these are hard to get on the resale market, right? And full sets. Box, paperwork, everything. Can you not make it fit on a different finger? This one here, hang on 2 seconds, I'll just pick up the box and find. It's a size 56. This one here is a size 56. I know you're going to be waiting for a while. I grabbed those two because I knew how hard they are to get. This is the Serpentine necklace with all the diamonds. And then you've got your mother of pearl, your grey mother of pearl diamonds, Serpentine ring. Don't you love all these boxes? Never seen so many boxes, right? And then this is the white gold Serpentine. I apologize if there's been any sales in the show. I can't actually see right now, so. And then these are the malachite earrings I was just showing before. The Diva, these are beautiful, and they've got the diamond bits on them. And then you've got your B0. NK, so on the side of your screen, can you see all the pieces? They should be in like on the side. There should be like a handbag icon or something. that it'll show all the pieces. And then you got your bracelet with your diamonds. This is the B0 range. So this actually goes with, oh really? Guys, can you see? Can anybody else see it? So this bracelet here actually even goes with this ring here. So it's the same collection. Otherwise, NK, I will, when I've got my phone down and finished doing this, I'll try and pin it for you. Seal. So guys that have been on Luxury Promises website thing before, you know, on the side there is like a what do you call it? I think it's the second icon down, and you should be able to see all the pieces. So I'm not talking about the slide. I'm not talking about the slide on the bottom of the screen. I'm talking about the side bit where you click on it and you can see all the pieces. Guys, do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, thanks, Holly. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. So, great. So you'll be able to see all the pieces. Seal and NK, can you... There's the bangle. Let me know if you're still struggling to... Otherwise, I'm going to show you. Okay, beautiful. Well, guess what? Now you know where to go. Now you know where to go to see all the pieces in future shows. Yes, that's correct. Your customs and duties is covered. See, I had an amazing time. So much fun in the US. Absolutely had a ball. It was amazing. Nice to be back though. Always nice to come home, right? And then there was the VCA little butterfly turquoise. I'm just going to, let me just put the screen down. Oops, you can see me. Okay, great. All right. So customs and duties is covered. And the 59 black. Let me just check which one I need. I think it's this one. Yeah. So it comes in its box. It comes with its box, its inner box, its outer box, and its paperwork. There it is there. So guys, hopefully you can see all the pieces now. It's great because for those that didn't even know themselves, you should be able to see all 20 pieces of today. So what's going to happen with this stuff is it will be returned tomorrow. It has to be returned tomorrow. I can't keep it. As you can imagine, I will recap AP. As you can imagine, it is super hard to get full sets and to this caliber of pre-loved in branded fine jewelry, and also below under retail. So you can imagine if I had left this another week, there's no way I could have this. So that's why I wasn't going to wait till next Thursday. I don't have any sweet Alhambra. I've only got the sweet turquoise butterfly. Okay. There's certain pieces in the market, you know, you guys, sometimes if you've been watching the shows, right, you know, so firstly to get full sets in pre-loved jewelry, but some of these pieces, those that have been watching for some time, you know, right? Yes, Anne. It's magnificent. I'll bring it closer to the screen if you like. And AP, I do have your ring in my... Let me just flip it. Know that when you buy things in full sets like this, you know that things are in excellent condition. In some cases, I sometimes think I wonder whether it's actually been maybe worn once or twice. As you can see, it's spectacular. But yes, you know things come in. People are taking care of their pieces. Okay, AP, I pointed this because I think it's magnificent. The price on this is just incredible. It's got the GIA, it's an E. This will fit you, definitely. It's an E. Diamond VVS2. Look at it. I know that you like that sort of finish, but it's, and I'm going to put it against my hand. Look. Stunning, isn't it? You've got the same size fingers as me, so makes it easy. It's beautiful. So I couldn't even imagine what you'd be paying for this. This is something that is custom made. You know, when you're buying diamonds from a branded, like the likes of Cartier, Tiffany, VCA, Bulgari, when you're buying diamonds and when you're buying custom made, so this has got a stamping of Italy. It was made in Italy. You know that you're going to be paying like an enormous amount of money for this stuff. So pleasure, Anne. I'm very limited in being able to hold this stock. So and you know the sizes, you know these sizes. So normally we only see the smaller bracket of sizes. No problem, AP. The smaller sizes is what we normally see. So anything you're seeing in big sizes right now, I'm like, grab it. Moni, yes. Okay, so let me just grab, I'm just going to, give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm just going to jump off my Instagram and I'm going to show you on their second phone what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. Okay. I'm going to pretend I'm on a show. Just hang on a minute. And I'm going to show you what I'm... Now I'm doing this off my phone, okay? Okay, let me just show you. For those that are not aware, yes, there is. Okay, all right. Yes, there is. Okay, I'm just taking my volume down. Okay, so guys, let me just show you something. I'm seeing myself now. Down here is when we pin, and these are the 5 pins you would have seen to be able to see. Now, what we're talking about is, see this little icon up here? If you click on that, you'll be able to see all of the pieces. Now, whether it's available or not, if you click on that, it will say it's out of stock. If it has anything else on that, it would mean you just need to refresh your screen. So sometimes when you and you can just go back on that, when you click on that and you are considering it, sometimes it gets caught, so you need to refresh your screen and then go again. Hi Charlie. So you would just need to go again when if it doesn't work. Okay, so I'll just go it again. So my problem right now is I'm moderating and my internet's having an issue. My phone devices are working separately off my work internet. So when I say pin, I mean I'm pinning down here. Now, because I was self-moderating, I've actually loaded everything up, and it's in this little icon. You should be able to see. This is the icon, and then do that. Okay. So there's 20 pieces there. Hopefully that that actually makes sense. Charlie, you know, right? Justin Clue, Justin Clue, full set. Which one? The yellow gold or the white gold? The yellow gold is the thinner version, the white gold is the thicker version. Maybe I'll do both. So they come with their boxes. They come with their boxes. I'm talking about, yeah, okay. They come with their box. It comes with this box as well as the outer box, as plus the paperwork. So it's absolutely full set. In amazing condition. The only thing to note is that someone had this stamped. That's on the box. That's the only thing. But otherwise, right. Trina, give me a second and I can tell you. Hang on 2 seconds. It's approximately 1,333 US dollars. The retail. And it's a size 53. I'll pop it on. There it is there. It's great, isn't it? You guys know the team that are been watching us, you know, to get something like that in full set. And I'll just show you the white gold one as well. Just for those that want to see the white gold, because these are going back. So once it's gone, it's gone. It's super rare to get these rings. Go in the white gold. So this is the thicker version one. Okay. There we go. Would anybody like me to recap on anything else? Have I made it easier for you guys to see all the pieces now? I'll give you a few moments because some of you are probably checking out all there is 20 items in there, so and that's all I've been managed to get. I think some of you are just jumping on now. I'll just quickly do one more before we go. One more time. Okay. The serpentine. Olivia, what size are you? I'm doing, oh no, Charlie. So are you looking for one? I've got Cartier next week. I will try and source you another one if, are you sure it's sold? I will source you another one if I'll try, but you know how hard these are to get, and also in full sets, right? Try. Okay. Olivia, I can show you. So if you go into my show from yesterday, I will show you. Charlie, just leave it with me. Leave it with me. Congratulations to the person that did grab that. You know, when this is the GIA. I know it's a bit of a surprise show to see these pieces, right? Someone needs to grab this one. This is like, we never get this one either. And then there's the white gold. So these are all like first owners. Now in the pre-love market, so when you get vintage, it's like there may have been several owners. I won't show you that one. These are all first owners. Oh, great! I'm glad to hear. I see. Just have a quick look to see, because there's some pieces here that, you know, like, look, crazy boxes. Okay, so Olivia, you're a size 38. Now, if you go into yesterday's show, you'll see some of the pieces. Now, I will be redoing this again on Monday with Yen on whatever's left over, but I'm going to show you the pieces because you can go into the icons from yesterday's show. All right, I am getting more ready to wear. I know, right? So this jumper is definitely, and it's got look at all of the stones on it. Beautiful. No, I don't have any VCA necklaces. No. And then this one also, this is the cardigan. This is the Chanel cardigan. So just take a note of all the pieces. You know, the best person, if you're looking for something specific, the best person for that is Yen. She's good at finding that stuff. So there's this cardigan. So this would fit a 38. So if you just go into yesterday's show, you'll see these pieces. And this here, this is new. No. And then the other piece, this will definitely fit a 38. So this is like a denim distressed wind sheeter. It's LV. We don't get that much vintage Nage here. It's normally first owners of newish stuff. So no, unfortunately. So and so I'm sorry, there's no, these are all too small, but these jackets are all, these are more a size they're marked 34, so they're more like a US 4, UK 8. Okay. If anybody else want me to recap anything else, so Olivia, if you go into yesterday's show, you can jump on the icons and you can see those pieces. Now what I have here, guys, I literally do by what's today? So in 24 hours, this is all going back. I will not have this. So if anybody wants me to recap anything or let me know, but we say goodbye to them otherwise. I know it's been a bit of a tough show being, anyway. Moni, it's a depending. I'm a definitely a UK 8, and I take between a 4 and a 6 US. So I'm I'm definitely a UK 8. So, and yeah, I've just got back from America and my sizing was 4 to 6. So if anybody can actually fit some of this stuff, I said Cinderella yesterday, because some of these pieces are just extraordinary, like unbelievable, and the pricing on it. But if you go to yesterday's show, you'll be able to see more about the pieces. Oh no, yeah, no, it's pretty tough going. No, you can just leave it on. It's like it's wear it, love it, use it every day. You can wash it. You don't need to take it off. You can just leave it on. It's tough. The only thing is that if you, I mean, you would have to literally like smash it somewhere or on something to do something to it. But no, it's if you it's actually quite a good question, because I find the same sort of questions asked about VCA. Now, you've got to be thinking that if you're working in the fine jewelry luxury market, and for the likes of all the stones and all the pieces they use, and they're asking for a premium price, you know that you should be able to wear it and love it, especially on the hands. They're not going to make something on your hands that where, you know, there is consideration around, you know, using your hands, that what you do with it. So it's just that there is some stones that are softer than others, but ceramic is definitely not. You can leave it on. Okay, I think that's it, guys. If there's anything else, otherwise I'm going to love you and leave you. I do have a show tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday and Sunday my time, which is back to my normal fine jewelry. And my next show is all yellow, white diamonds and pearls. And my Sunday or Saturday night for some of you is all gems. So all crazy gems. All right. Some of you are jumping back on again. Do I go? Do I leave you guys? Is there anything else? Any other questions? The thing is that I'm a little bit in a position, just a little bit more, possibly, APLC. I think in the private chat, members chat in my Instagram, you'll see little sneak peeks. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm in a position a little bit like Japan. Some of you guys have been watching Japan. Literally, it's what's really tough is that we have the pieces and then they have to go back. So they really do. We can't keep them. So sometimes if it's stock, but you know, it's not consignee stock, it's actually LP stock, we can keep it on site, but this is all consignee stock. So okay, yes, I keep you on your toes with what I pop, right? Okay, I can do that, Naj. Okay, so let me just, I am now, because I'm just talking and not have any jewels in my hand, let's do this. Okay, so what I've just done is, that is my Instagram handle. Now on the profile, I'll show you. For those that don't know, Mary, I think it's sold, the Cartier ring. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to show you on Instagram what I'm talking about with the stuff that goes on. Give me 2 seconds. So on Instagram, and some of you may not know. Okay. so the white gold's available, Mary. Okay. So just on Instagram, just on here, what you'll see is it says let's talk handbags just here. So if you click on that, I think if you click on it, you'll be able to see conversations that are being had, and unfortunately it's not a two-way conversation, it's only a one-way conversation. So I basically pin some of the pieces, so like even today I was able to do a quick little video and just show you the pieces. So if you go onto that and oh, here's some pieces. This is for the weekend. I think I did little videos actually. There's one little yellow heart. So, Grace, the VCA bracelet is on. It comes on its own. I've got it in one of my jewelry boxes, and I'll just show you. Again, it's rare for us to get one of these, right? There it is there. Okay. So hopefully I've covered that off as so yes, I do little sneak peekies of, and also on stories, on my Instagram stories. I'll try and do stuff throughout the week just so you guys are heads up of what's going on, what's happening. Okay. And just let me double check on making sure. No, Grace, it's only the bracelet only. It's the bracelet only. So just remember though that the pieces are all first owners. So it's not multiple people. So, and the person that gave that one to me, she's like, I thought I was going to keep it, so I didn't need to have anything else with it. But anyway, she's like, no, she'd gone up for something else. So I'm like, you should have just kept that stuff. So I just thought I was going to keep it, and I would always have just used it myself. So I didn't worry about it. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you, Moni. It's nice to be back. It's really nice to be back. I've done, because I've only got these pieces for such a short time, I have done, there's no movement on prices for any of this stuff, unfortunately, but there's like no movement. In actual fact, Sabrina will probably kill me. Because I've only got a small window. So basically the way it's priced is the way it's, because it's more in the interest of you guys getting the pieces, because I know it's under retail. So you're very unlikely that you would find some of these pieces in the pre-love market, firstly. Secondly, in sets, very hard. So, and just let me double check on because I know you guys are dying that you may have missed out on some things. So let me just double check it's gone through. Yes, it definitely did go through. It definitely did go through. So that yellow gold ring. Okay. Someone should grab this one though. Seriously? Let me just take it off its... This is like crazy. Let me just take it off its ring holder. This one. So this is a size 56. Remember guys, actually I didn't say this. Just remember when you've got a width of a ring, the size is sometimes a bit smaller than what it might be. So it's a size, this is a size 56. So if you're a size 55, even a 54, 55, it will fit you, because you remember your sizes literally are in here. So there's not much in it. One here. Oh my God. We never get this. This is like the 3. You got your yellow gold, rose gold, white gold. Insane. Amazing. Incredible, isn't it? Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you tomorrow morning my time, and enjoy your next 24 hours. And I'll see you for Friday night date night for those in the US and the UK, and I'll see you for breakfast for those in Australia. Thank you for joining me, and thanks for your patience, incredible patience. Thank you, guys. See you. Bye.